this is the Fight 9 on your fight card tonight at Wild Bill's. We've saved the last two for actually your best two fights. This one's going to be the Raptor versus the Coal Miner. In the red corner for this mixed martial arts bout, again scheduled for 4 5-minute rounds, professional fight, 34 years of age, 6'3", 195 pounds, with a record of 32 wins, 20 losses, and 1 tie. The man with the experience from the coal mines, fighting for Bullpen Fight Club from Moundsville, West Virginia. Red corner, Todd Carney. His opponent tonight, in the blue corner, at 28 years of age, at a height of 6'3", 195 pounds, with a record of 5 wins, no losses, 1 tie. From Hardcore Gym, from Athens, Georgia, the Raptor, Mewborn. And your referee for this mixed martial arts bout is Mr. Blake Grice. And coming up, your main event, 2 fights left. This one is going to be a slugfest. The Coal Miner versus the Raptor. Welcome to round 1.
Big ground game.
From Budweiser, Wild Bills, and Hooters. Guys, this one's going to be a slugfest. Let them hear it. Come on.
All right, guys, here we go. Wild Bill's Fight Night. We got 195-pound pro MMA fight. Mewborn, Todd Carney. Mewborn out with a takedown real quick.
He's in half guard right now.
I'm Cliff Farewell. I'm here with Jeff Bedard.
Nice elbow by Mewborn. He's in half guard, another elbow. He's dominating the head, trying to pass to get the full mount, it looks like.
Trying to stuff that knee, step over.
Carney's doing a good job of retaining half guard and not allowing Dave to pass over to full mount or side mount.
And Mewborn 5-0-1. Carney 32-20-1. Carney's on the bottom, Mewborn's on the top. Carney's fought everybody. He actually has a win over Mayhem Miller, which Jason avenged later on. He's fought Charles Crazy Horse Bennett. He's fought Nate Corey. He's fought a ton of guys, been fighting for a long time, but right now, Mewborn's really taking it to him north-south.
Yeah, Mewborn's in a north-south position. He needs to go for a north-south choke position, or some people call it the Papa Serra choke position. Now he's exchanged over. Carney's on his knees, and Dave's looking for a rear mount. He's trying to get a hook in. Carney's defending that hook.
Carney's doing a good job of blocking pockets in here, controlling hands, and he's trying to scoot out the back door. If Mewborn don't keep good position here, which it looks like Carney might be sliding out the back door, we could have a whole different fight here real quick.
Yeah, Dave needs to post off with his right hand and get full back position with both hooks in. He needs to get that left leg in to get both hooks in, and then Carney would really be in trouble. And that hook's almost in. He's working on it, and Carney's doing a nice job of keeping it out.
Yeah, he keeps stuffing that ankle every time. If he can do a little step swim here, pulling out of wrestling, he can maybe get out of this. And it looks like he's back. He's going to be back up to his feet. Needs to get off his knees here. He's in trouble right here with this guillotine if he don't make an adjustment and attack some hands.
Yeah, if Dave Mewborn would drop into a full guard position and wrap his legs around his back in that position right there, he could definitely get a guillotine. But now he decides to drop a double leg, and Carney's looking for the guillotine.
Yeah, Carney was in a lot more trouble. I think Mewborn let him off the hook there a little bit. He had a pretty deep choke in. He had pretty good position. He just couldn't pull the trigger and drop back and pull guard.
Okay, now Dave Mewborn just got the takedown. Now he's inside mount. And Carney's in trouble here. If Dave starts raining down elbows.
You see a lot of the more experienced pro fighters now. Not everybody's going to mount. Everybody's getting so good on bottom at defending from the mount and sweeping from the mount. What's your personal preference as far as like side control or mount?
Well, my personal preference would definitely be side mount. You know, full mount, it's hard to really strike from there because everybody either clinches your upper body or they start bucking their hips up and knocking you off balance, and it's hard to strike from there. So I prefer to stay in side mount and strike elbows from the side of the temple or straight down to the face.
Wild Bill's Fight Night. I'm Cliff Fredwell. We're here with Jeff Bedard and Mewborn and Carney going at it.
Mewborn's throwing some old school Sakuraba on him right now with double fisting him right straight down the middle.
Double axe handle, Jimmy Superfly snook off the top rope.
Yep. Old school Sakuraba right there where you throw both hands straight down the middle. Nice elbows by Mewborn. He has really got Carney in some serious trouble here.
We got it. I'm sure we're approaching a short time in the round. We're going 3 5-minute rounds, pro MMA, and Mewborn's just dominating this round.
Yeah, Mewborn's in full mount right now, just raining down some elbows, and Carney's fighting back yet, but it looks like Mewborn's trying to set up an arm bar or an arm triangle now.
Blake Grice doing a great job of letting him fight. He's not going to let it go too far and let Carney get hurt, but he's also respecting the fact that Carney's a savvy veteran, but he's going to stop it if he's not defending himself.
Yeah, Carney's got over 50 fights. He's been here before. He's no stranger to these positions, but Dave Mewborn is raining down a lot of blows here. And it's looking like if he doesn't start defending himself a little bit better, Blake Grice is definitely going to have to step in and stop this competition.
No, he's not. No, he's not. That guy's tired. He ain't know nothing.
Short time in the round. Carney's going to try to survive
He's going for
here.
an arm bar. He's got the arm trap. If he sits back and get that right leg over his head.
Great fight. Mewborn showed a lot of presence there. He didn't go for the arm bar early. A lot of times you go for the arm bar and you give up position. He waited to the end of the round. He got his damage in. He kept good position. Smart round and a dominating round for Mike Mewborn.
Yeah, Dave Mewborn was very, very impressive with that round, especially with his ground and pound and his jiu-jitsu. He got position on him, and he got him in the full mount and just started raining down elbows. And Carney, being the veteran that he was, he kept moving and intelligently defending himself where the referee couldn't step in and stop it.
Cornering Dave Mewborn's UFC veteran Rory Singer. He's doing some great things out there with the hardcore guys. You go out there and train a lot with Brian Bowles, WEC, 135-pound standout. They're really doing good things out there in Athens.
Yeah, I train out there a lot. Brian Bowles is my main training partner. We have been for the last couple of years, and I'm glad to see the young guy doing really, really well in the WEC.
Cliff Fredwell, Jeff Bedard, we're here, Wild Bill's Fight Night, Atlanta, Georgia, at Wild Bill's Country Music Club. Got a packed house here tonight. Todd Carney, Dave Mewborn, in on the takedown again.
Yeah, Carney came out and threw a big right hand. It was real sloppy, and it was showing too much in advance, and Dave just ducked down and double-legged him and took him down to the mat very easily. And now he's past the half guard, and he's raining down some elbows. And they're in against the ropes.
Well, one thing this round, Blake Grice, our referee, gave him a lot of leeway in that first round. He's going to probably get a little bit less in this second round if he doesn't get busy from the bottom.
Yeah, Mewborn's in half guard right now, but he's kind of got his feet stuck up in the ropes because he's working a Kimura. And if he can get that Kimura, he'll be in business. But he's got to get his feet untangled in the ropes. And him and Carney, he needs to move him out away from the ropes where he can work his jiu-jitsu.
Carney does a good job of shrimping his hips away and getting that knee back in between the body. When you're in a situation like that, you want to cut your knee in between yourself and your opponent and try to retain full guard. Get back to your feet, look for a sweep, look for your own submission.
Yeah. Now it looks like Dave Mewborn's looking for a Darce, and now he's got a guillotine. Now he's got the guillotine, and that is tight. Carney's in trouble here. Yep, Carney just tapped.
Great fight by Mewborn. No holes in his game the entire fight.
No, his jiu-jitsu was off the chain tonight. He looked very, very impressive tonight with his jiu-jitsu. Kept passing the half guard, getting side mount and full mount when he needed to. He looked very impressive tonight. I'm proud of him.
Absolutely. Moves 6-0-1. The one being a draw, so he's still undefeated. I believe it was either a draw or no contest.
Yes.
I believe he's actually got one of both. I think he has 7 fights, 1 no contest, and 1 draw.
Yes, he was very impressive. Carney's a very experienced veteran. You know, we're coming in here with over 50 fights and fought in some of the best competition in the whole world. Mewborn really put it on him and dominated this fight.
I'd like to give a shout out to Diamond Jones and Fighters Union Combat Wear. We also got Budweiser, the Great American Lager, D. Keller and Sons, Blood Brothers Moving and Storage, the Paradise Funding Group. Great night of fights here at Wild Bill's Fight Night. Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Cliff Brewell here with Jeff Bedard. We're waiting on the decision. We already know what it is. It's Dave Mewborn tapping out Todd Carney about a minute into the second round with a real tight guillotine. Real tight.
Yes, Dave looked very impressive. His transitions were phenomenal tonight. And his jiu-jitsu looked very sharp and crisp. And he transitioned very well out front with that guillotine, threw the leg over, and Carney was in trouble, and he ended up having to tap out.
Fights tonight brought to you by David Oblas, Undisputed Productions, Amy Lynn and Steve Mutters, Full Throttle Entertainment. We're going down to the ring to Southside Steve, for the decision.
Your 9th fight of the night, scheduled for 4 5-minute rounds. Professional bout mixed martial arts. In the second round at the 1 minute and 19 second mark, winner by guillotine choke, blue corner,